Hi, Aries. Eight of Swords. All right. Four of Cups. King of Cups. That could be Pisces. Nine of Swords. Judgment. That could be Sagittarius. And Hermit. So let's do this so you can see everything, right? It's not crooked. Yeah, yay. Okay. So this could be Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, or Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, the little guys here. Little guys. Oops, the other way. This Four of Cups about for Aries. Seven of Cups. Okay. This is King of Cups. Nine of Wands. This Nine of Swords for Aries. Four of Wands. Interesting. This has been kind of topsy-turvy, like it's like, whoa, there's a blind spot coming up here typically, so that's why I'm not reading as I go for this. So we'll get there in a minute. What's this Judgment card about for Aries? Okay. Oops. Hierophant. Could be Taurus. Alright, so this is... what's this? The Chariot. That could be Cancerian. Okay, so we've got someone that is like kind of in a quandary about what to do here. They just don't know what they should do, and they want time to be able to think. And there still might be some confusion in how things played out. And instead of them kind of wanting to be communicative about that, they're just kind of wanting their space. And they're not ready to talk yet. Things are in a holding pattern for them, and it's because they don't know what they want anymore. They don't know what they want to do about this, if anything can be done. I think they want some recompense. I can't tell if they're worried that you're going to leave them, or if they're worried that, or not worried, or if it's just that they don't want this situation to continue. I think they want time to think, but I don't think this is over for them. So if this is a romantic situation, this is someone that just wants to think about a few things and want to make sense of what just happened, because something just happened. Or if this is an employer, we're talking about work, this is you being temporarily laid off, but they do want you to come back. They do value you. They just need some time to sort some things out on their end. So this is you getting some time to take a break and to think about things also. This is you needing to listen to what you really want, because it's looking like there's some this isn't going to keep happening. You know what I mean? Like, this is you two can't sustain this, and nor do you want to. So there's some kind of something that just happened that it kind of brought you two to the crossroads, and I think you both want some time. They do want to repair this. So especially if this is a marriage, this is someone that does want restoration and to work through this. They just need some time to think about things. And it looks like they're maybe thinking that there's something about when it's the right time, there should be effort made. So I can't tell if they want effort from you. They think you should make things up to them. I think it's them wanting to, once they get their head around what happened, or once they've come through this on the other side, thinking about things, I think they want to develop a plan to, like, okay, well, what are we going to do in the future? Or, I'm sorry, this is how I'm going to do things from now on, that sort of thing. But I don't think they want to say it until they figured it out. Like, they're still kind of trying to hash out their feelings. So there's that. But they do plan on, after giving things some time and space, to, and they've thought about this, to kind of move forward with, I think they want reconciliation, but I also think that they want it on their terms. So if it's not that way, like if they can't, I hate to say if they can't have it their way, there's something about their situation. If they can't get their situation resolved within themselves, then they know that they can't move forward with you. But so they're trying to get this situation resolved so they can move forward, whether that's with you or without you. They still want their own internal turmoil or whatever the heck's going on with them to be resolved. I think they're hoping you'll wait because there's waiting here. But they know that they can't do it unless they solve whatever their thing is, and then you two can progress. So whether they progress with you or it's an I'm sorry and you two break up, but they do eventually, when the time is right and when they're ready, they do want to make things right. So just so you know, like this is somebody that, but there's something holding them back. They either don't feel right about it or they can't yet. There's something. Time is needed here. So there's that. That's for Aries. Whoopsie. That's for Aries. Yep, trying to get past the drama. Trying to get to a clearing and things calm down so they can begin to do what they need to do. And again, if it leads to a reconciliation, I think they secretly want that. Like, I think that's on the table for them. But I think they also want to get to a place where if you're not for that, they can still move forward without any hard feelings. Or like, this is someone that just wants a clean slate. Let's see, what else for Aries? This could be too, though, you needing to just leave it alone for right now. Maybe you're done. There is definite time here, needing to wait, and maybe you're going to decide you don't want this job back once they come offering, because they will. Or this person, once they come back, you're like, you know what? I'd rather just keep going. We're good. That's for Aries. But this is someone you're kind of currently dealing with back and forth. There it is. Follow your intuition. That's what, you're going to need to be listening to your intuition and doing what you feel is right. And this right here, this is all about logic and intuition working together to give you safe passage through a situation. So this is doubling down on what do you feel is right to do, because you two are almost at the end here to where it's not like you could survive or sustain another separation or drama. It's kind of run its course, and it's like, if we don't straighten this out, if we don't figure this out and work together or get on the same page, we're not going to make it. So this is both of you taking some time to think. Your person's open to both together or separate, but they really want to figure the dynamic out within themselves. So it's like they're trying to kind of get their own business together, their own stuff together because they don't want to go through this again either. Okay, so we've got, let me see what that is. Okay, I can never remember. I know that's a sun card, but I'm pretty sure that's reversed, right? Yeah, it's reversed. Sun card reversed, and then we've got the Queen of Wands on her side. All right, so that could be Aries. So this could be Leo. So right now, it's kind of a funky time. It's not that it's horribly, it's just that there's this kind of downtime. There's a downside to the happiness. It's almost like the honeymoon's over, and you've got to figure out, okay, what do we want to do with this? Because this is where we're looking at our longevity, or we're not. Are we going to figure this out and do this, or are we going to just call it here because we can't get past whatever dynamic that was and then move on? This could have to do with, because there is this time of separation and someone needing to figure out what they want. This could very well be someone that got caught, you or them, got caught dating another person or third-party situation. And so there's this sort of like, you need to make a decision. Are you going to stay with the marriage? Or are you going to go off and do your own thing? So this is your person needing time to make that decision. And that might not suit with you. Like, oh, really? You even need to think about it? That's not, So that's just something to consider. This is kind of just a wonky, funky time because of something that just happened. Probably somebody being really controlling or demanding, or doesn't really know what they want to choose yet. They want to still date a lot of people, or they want to make the commitment. They don't know yet. And so it's kind of put a real damper on you two being together, basically, because it would be one thing if it was agreed upon, but it doesn't look like this was agreed upon. It looks like this was found out that someone was doing this. And so this is you having to make some decisions about what you want, whether they come back or not. And I'm not saying that advice, I'm saying right here, this is like, even if they were to come back, do you want to believe them? Do you want to go through this again? And so you both are taking time right now to think. They will eventually be approaching you, but I'm not sure you're going to be up for it, especially after they did it in secret. It'd be one thing if it was agreed upon out in the open, but this was someone doing that in secret. So I don't think you'll abide that. Okay, Aries, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading.